Howdy, 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 folks. It's your boy, Heffa Tanks, back with another video for you guys. And today, we've got a gameplay video. And now, this gameplay video features the Paladin. This will not be a tank review on the Paladin, but I will tell you guys a few tidbits and whatnots about the tank because, honestly, it's a super solid tank. Alright? But for now, we got some gun depression, we got a good turret, we got a super fast rate of fire, so we're going to go duke it down on the right side of the map. Now, we are bottom tier. Well, not super bottom tier. There's people way more unfortunate than us in this game. But we are a tier 8 and a tier 9 game nonetheless. And there is a platoon of 7.52s on the other team, so I really need to keep an eye out for them because they will absolutely tear this tank apart if they catch me out. So, and I was very shocked to see that both of the 7.52s pushed up to the middle of the map. I've never seen a heavy tank take up this position on the map, and honestly I don't think it's a very viable option because as you can see I'm going to be able to get shots into them from my location, and they can also get shot from the other side of the map, my south. So, wouldn't recommend going to the middle of the map right here, but yeah, I mean, do what you want to do in your tanks, I guess. Just don't do this. There is going to be a common occurrence in this game that I'm going to be playing, and it's going to be pretty much me not being the brightest with my ammo consumption. No spoiler alerts. Sort of a spoiler alert. This tank carries 50 rounds of shells, which is a decent amount of shells, and honestly, I was having a conversation with my buddy not too long ago, and I was saying, man, there's no way that someone could blow through 50 shells in the Paladin. That's crazy. So, these risque shots that I'm taking in the beginning of this game might come back to bite me. But enough of that. Right now, we have gotten into our position right here, and as you can see, we have the side shots on these guys. Now, it might just be the turret, but these guys are also poking up way too much at the guy in the front. If I was in a tier 9 or a tier 10 tank, something with a gun that had a lot more pen, I would be easily able to go through the side of these guys' turrets, which is why I don't recommend you guys going to their location in a regular match. So, for now, we're just going to keep working this side. Those guys are stuck in the middle. There's no way that they can retreat, so I just want to keep poking up over this hill. As long as I'm not being pressured from my direct right, then I don't have to worry about it. I can just focus down the left and the middle of the map, which is exactly what I'm doing. And I'm pretty much going to keep my premium loaded for most of this game. And the shell velocity is really nice on the premium rounds on the Paladin, the APCR. But the thing is that I may not have brought enough of them. Because if you've noticed, there's a platoon of German heavies, super heavies at tier 8, and they're going to be an absolute issue if I blow all of my APCR this early in the game. So this entire time, you guys have been seeing one of the best things about this thing, and that is the DPM on this thing. I have not stopped firing. I do switch back to AP right here because I don't need premium to get through this guy, but this tank's DPM is just insane. I think this thing's like 4 point something seconds with food. It's just nuts. It's great with a 250 alpha. You keep this gun going and you can do some real carries in your game. So I am still trying to get shots onto this guy right here. My brain's moving a little too slow for me this game. I should have just kept that same ammo loaded, and I should have just kept backing up. Don't quite know. I was sort of late into the night and I just sort of was like zombieing out. But as you can see, my ammo is 1, depleting, and 2, my team is also depleting. They completely and utterly Shrek the other side of our map, and so now it's only a matter of time before they catch up with us. Look at that beautiful blind shot. Can we just, oh, that was a nice blind shot. Okay, back to the game. It's looking bad. I'm sort of hoping that the enemy team gets off of the base, because honestly there's no way for us to go and defend it. If any of us go over there to try to defend that base, we're dead. Muerto. Goodbye. But we do, nice, we get a super nice shot, and man, watching this gameplay over again, I was like, dang, I had some nice shots, and then I had just some absolutely trash shots, like that one right there. Let's check in with my ammo count right now, because it is gone real soon. Only down to 2 APCR, 1 APCR, 10 AP, and 10 or 11 HE. My ammo count's getting really bad, and the tanks that we got to deal with are super heavy armored tanks. Look at this. There's no way. I'm all out of AP. This is gonna, the only place that I can pen these guys reliably is gonna be the lower plate. I cannot even pen them in their cupola because all of their cupolas are buffed as a motherfucker. So there ain't no way we're getting through that. I'm gonna try to support my light tank over here and try to get this guy, but they're all too low. There's no point in me focusing that side of the map. So I need to go and focus on the left side of my map. The mobility on this tank, which will be shown off in a little bit, actually isn't too bad. Yeah, it is a lumbering heavy tank, but it's not super lumbering like these German heavies right here. Unlucky shot into the track right there, and now I just have to keep on trying to get these guys. Other bad shot by me. You're just gonna see that I was just like, oh, and unlucky into the track. He stopped when I was giving lead. Finally I connect one into his lower plate. I finally get the gist of what he's doing right now. I'm about to run out of all my gun depression, so I've just got to stick up over. He shoots it into the side or into my turret, I don't know. Bounces off of me. Now this is where I can just easily pen him and just watch how fast his hit points get depleted. Bad aim by me right there. But it's okay. Nope, it's not okay because he still has 17 hit points. Let's just, there we go. One down. Look at how fast we melted that fully healthed German heavy. But don't wait. There's more. Side scrape right there. Goes into my track. Hard shot right there. Went into his upper. Don't have enough gun depression right here. Look at my ammo. Look at my ammo. I only have 2 AP shells. There's no way in God's green earth that I'm killing this guy with 2 AP left. So, your boy's going to run a little bit here. I thought I could get a shot into here, and I do. I get a shot into that tiger. I can't take another shot because this guy is just on my ass right now. He wants to come and get this booty, but I don't want to give it to him. So we're just going to keep on moving here. We're going to keep on chugging along. Down to 1 AP, and the rest are HE shells. How am I going to pull this off? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. Now, I do have good gun depression right now. I am hull down. Get a nice shot into his side, and just like that, all of my AP rounds are officially depleted. All I have is HE. Honestly, well, these shots are just horrible by me, but at this point I was just like, I don't think there's even any point. There's spaced armor completely surrounding his tank, so I'm not going to be able to do any damage except on his ass, and that was a big whopping damage, yeah. Like, I'm going to be able to kill this guy. It was at this point where I was just like, screw it. I can't kill this guy, it's plain and simple, so I'm just going to have a little bit of fun. I just started RBing and just dumping stuff into his side. Wasn't going to do anything. I thought about doing another little rotation right here with him, but he put his ass up against the thing, so I just want to try to bounce a shot from him from the front of my tank. I try to get it, my last one, into his turret ring. That's the last damaging hit I'm doing to this guy, and I am officially out of ammunition. 50 rounds all gone, and now I have to deal with 4 enemy tanks, and I have me and 1 light tank. Now, you might be wondering, for the Eagle Eye viewer, why hasn't the light tank been helping me out? Well, more on that in a little bit. But for now, we get to see the mobility of this thing, and we're going to absolutely out-traverse this guy, get incredibly lucky with the track shot, and with a non-damaging track shot, allowing us to stay alive for a little bit longer, and I realize there's no point in just trying to circle this guy. It's time to just do some frickin' ring around the rosies. I am out of here. This is where you get to see the mobility, and you know, it's not too bad when you're getting chased by a super heavy German tank, so keep that in mind. We're going to get up here on this hill right here. He's still trying to chase us around. Thank God no one else on the enemy team is focusing us right now, and we're just going to keep running. I was absolutely dying right now of laughter. My buddy in my platoon, who was also dead, was also dying of laughter. We just couldn't believe that I was getting away with this kind of stuff right now. And I'm just going to keep going. I see him starting to try to get me over here, and I'm instantly on the run again, trying to get out of here. I wanted to hug these rocks to my left so that he couldn't have any shots on me. I needed to keep my mobility going. I didn't want to stop either. If I stopped, I would lose all of my momentum. He is right on me tail, and I'm honestly can't believe that he snuck this shot. He must have barely got it into the back of my tank, but he has taken me out of the game after I put some serious miles on his tank with the driving that I just did. And now we're looking at the light tank. And now, if you look right below his crosshairs, it says couldn't fire out of shells. Now, I don't know if that was just a replay glitch when I was playing, because I've never really ran out of ammo and seen other people alive. So I was like, oh, maybe that's just for my tank and it's just sort of glitched out. Yeah, like it is what it is. Yeah, he's also out of ammo. So not only did I run out of ammo, but another tank on my team ran completely out of ammo. And this light tank has done his fair share of damage this game, 5,000 damage. He's been putting that damage out. Alright, I did 4,000 too. You know, granted, my accuracy wasn't the best this game, and I definitely took way too many HE shells, which I corrected directly after this game ended by taking away all of my HE shells. You will not see this happen again, hopefully. But that is absolutely crazy that we just see 2 tanks completely out of ammunition. Unheard of, never seen it. GG to the frickin' the VK100 or 168 or whatever the heck it was. But I mean, he got it pretty easy. Let's be honest here. If I had ammo, whoo, he would have got scrubbed up. But looky, I got a 2 mark. A 2 mark with no ammo. Come on now. Let's go. I sent this guy a message on our team, and I also sent the VK that I was ringing around the rosy with a message just saying GG LOL. But yeah, hilarious game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a super fun time playing it. Haven't laughed so hard on tanks in a while, so it was nice. It was a nice change of pace, not gonna lie. But if you guys laughed or had a good time, why don't you do me a favor? Ammo rack the like and subscribe button. Go drop a comment. Have you ever ran out of ammo? And if so, what tank? And hit the bell also, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Alrighty, you guys. Adios.